Hey there everyone, this is Life, back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 2. Last time we reached the 25th floor, of course we uncovered new quests and sold stuff. I just kind of did that off screen anyway and just yelled goodbye at you. This is the only quest I don't recognize out of all of them. Can I take it? Okay. Tell you, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to turn around, go through the Duke's Palace, and see what they gotta talk about. Yes. He always does. Well, that's a little bit arrogant, but whatever. He treats you as his own comrades. That's very nice of him. Understand his feelings. Okay. Reason? Okay, good. Familiar with, yes, of course. So that must mean there's a bad counterpart to the Grail? Yes, there is a foul Grail. If you've read the ancient documents, but blah 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 blah. Has the power to take life away, blah blah blah. 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 According to the documents, it is hidden somewhere in the Heavenly Keep. Okay, 5th stratum. Good to know. Those who seek the sky through the Cursed Cup Shrine, the Sacred Cup returns, which is where the... That's a strange riddle. Through the Cursed Cup Shrine, the Sacred Cup returns. To gain the Cursed Cup, bring the gold shard to the room center. These are all the clues we found in the Grail. I assume the Sacred Cup refers to the Holy Grail. Here you have the gold shard. Take it with you. May luck be with you. Okay. I think we can take pretty much one more. That won't pretty much burn. Nope. Oops. I'm going wrong place the wrong time. I think there might be one more quest we can take that wouldn't burden us immediately. Actually, by that I mean absolutely none of these quests can. Well, Beyond the Depths, no. I mean the Inquisitive Child, maybe. Blah 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 blah, Etria, okay, blah blah blah, first continent from the first game, half a year ago, and kid's 5 now, he doesn't know his dad's never coming back. The lad still had some ancient relic from the man's journeys, doesn't know what it's for, but he holds on tight to it. Mom took it, turning it to the dad. I'm hanging on to it for now, and your job is to take it back into the labyrinth. Not saying you need to go all the way back to Etria, that'd be silly. Don't even know where they are, big world. Just take it into our labyrinth and leave it there. That should be enough. Labyrinth's the labyrinth. Why don't you leave it at the pinnacle of the floating castle? Look, that if it were up to me, I'd sell it off. No flash. Again, it's a keepsake from his dad. Might not say. Okay. Well, I don't think the shop's gonna give us much for it. Did I buy that warp wire? Yes, okay, let's go to the beginning of the 5th stratum real quickly, because I don't know quite what he means by pinnacle. It either means the top of or at the tip of. And there's a tip outside, so I'm going to make sure this entrance is not what he's talking about. And if it isn't, then we're just going to beeline back to the 25th floor pole so we can start exploration of that today. Okay, does it want me... No, okay, it does not want me to be here. It won't take that long, I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna see you guys on the 25th floor. Alright, we have 2 quests here, the Relic quest and the Rangewood quest, which we have accepted, as well as one of the other quests, which requires something like 10 odd of the monsters drop. So we're gonna be around here, looking around, seeing if we can't find anything. We have a door, which is our exit. Doesn't look like anything else is in this room in particular, so we're just going to start off by exploring this way. Leads to a 2-way. Believe this is a fork leading to FOEs and such. My memory fades, so this is obviously going to be one of the harder floors. But I do remember FOE puzzles being all around here, so let's check this out. Behind door number 1, FOE. Not much choice of going places. Okay, the FOE didn't get mad at me until I got right next to him. It's a Dino Lich. I've never faced one of these in my life. I usually avoid these guys. So we're going to try to kill him. He's probably going to kill me. Can we get a bait just in case he does something like party attacks or something, and go ahead and war cry and dampen and ricochet. Let's see what he does. Okay, I stunned him, so the bait was pointless. It's a good thing we stunned him, because that means we practically got a free primitive on him. He has a ton of HP, but maybe that's just because I didn't use Viper. Or a Tornado that turn. Try Evil Eye and get Ricochet again. Doing a lot of damage to him, now that it dampens up. I'm not sure if the dampen actually did anything, and we terrified him. Okay, we're gonna take it easy and Evil Eye Suicide him for the rest of the way. And that was kind of interesting. First time ever facing one of these Dino Lich things. And I was able to kill it through Evil Eye Suicide and mass damaging. So, I don't feel bad about that. We've got all 3 of its items. I have no idea if any of these are actually a conditional or not. Sword Rib, Sternum. Okay, only 2 of them were new. Well, that's still good. Let me make sure I have a Warp Wire, because if I don't, I need to scram right now. Okay. Well, we killed an FOE instead of doing the puzzle, which is fine. But I'm guessing without FOE control, you'd have to lure him using bells instead, and putting him to sleep using bells. But maybe there's a way to like grab his attention, bring him. Here, I'll use a marker. Like, say there's a way to grab his attention and pull him this way so you could turn around and finish the loop through the doors. That's one possibility. We have an event. A check. Why do we have a check here? Weathered fence. It comes roughly to your knees. It's been badly worn down by the rain and the wind. Think back to the quest you accepted at the bar. The client asked you to leave a father's ancient memento on the depths of the castle. The fence has a smooth railing. It might be a fitting place to leave the relic. The quest may be at an end. I guess so? I don't know if there's multiple places to put this thing. Somebody's gonna have to inform me, and if there was a better place, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to cut my losses if this is one of the worst spots to put it, but okay. I have the feeling that that wasn't the right thing to do, and I should have turned it down, but whatever. I'm going to say quest complete. I'm not going to worry about if there was a better reward or anything, as long as we got that out of the way. I guess that's all I really mind about. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. If not, well, not much I can do about it. Leave in the comments if there was alternate solutions to that quest. But as for me, as long as it doesn't matter which ending I take, it shouldn't really matter where I place that relic. Okay, we got another FOE puzzle concerning doors now. This time let's try to play the puzzle by its name and seeing if we can actually complete it as a puzzle. So I'm guessing he gets angry within 2 spaces of him. So if we grab his attention from here, he should start chasing us. And as we go through this door, he's going to step one last time, and then he's going to turn around. No, he doesn't turn his ass around. In that case, I may need to distract another FOE. Alright, well, we're going to have to trial and error this to see if I can show you guys how to do this without having to swamp the FOEs. Looks like there's 3 entrances. Okay, so let's go through here. I might have gotten lucky with the Dino Liches because I got lucky and stunned and terrified. Okay, so now I've gotten both of these guys' attention. So I walk back, and now I should be being chased by both of them, technically. Ran into a fight. Armor Man, this is usually where you get a Shrew Shard, but we've been getting them early off the Stir Eyes. Can we have attack, Viper, Tornado, the guy in the middle, And I don't think anything else really matters, so there we go. Fiber Tornado does indeed finish that guy off. We should be able to easily finish off these wood bats if they have any energy left in them whatsoever. Now these guys start moving once you get within 2 spaces of them. Could be disadvantageous, but we've got a few level ups on our belt, so let's deal with that first. Linda working on Sal 3, getting it to higher levels to lessen the cost. Eric is getting something. Eric's getting HP up. Kendra and Jason is getting Leg Shot to higher level wherever Leg Shot wants to be. Alright, so with both of these FOEs now angered at us, we should be able to get out freely through here. Yeah, because that other FOE's got mad at us, but he's being blocked by the FOE we recently aggressed into that spot, so we're safe from them both. So now we can freely walk around. Okay, simple enough. And if we have Hot Shot, and if we stall them there, we can go get this treasure chest as well. Sounds like a plan. If you don't have Hot Shot, I guess you can just try to take a shortcut and go all the way around to get to this treasure chest. Though Hot Shot's gonna make it really easy to reach this. Medic of 4. It's an instant full heal on whoever you use it on. Not awesome, but, you know, not bad. So, the windows here on this outside are golden. That's pretty cool. Can we... Oh, man. Choices, 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 choices. Is this a 3x3 room? Okay, we've run into these defenders. And let's try... Okay. Now, should our memory from about these guys hold over, let's try this. I really need to go ahead and lessen Anna's HP on my own, since I can't always rely on the enemies to do it. We already got a bunch of headbounds, so don't really worry about that. And this time we don't have to worry about more defenders joining the fight, so we just finish them off. Defender, Pure Bone. I think we might need 10 of those or something else in order to get access to a weapon we need called the Tormentor for one of the quests we have available. This way. Let's go this way. Since this way likely leads to a dead end, I'm more likely to go down it. Though, I could go either way. It's been a while since I've been here. Nothing. Let's go over here. This must be another FOE puzzle thing. This one's probably optional since we're on the opposite side of the map now. And I doubt this will swing all the way over the top. Regardless though, we should map this with full efficiency. Before I enter the puzzle, I may want to run into a fight. Now I need to pick a door. Looks like I'm closest to an FOE when I'm at this door, so this is probably the wrong door to pick. Let's try the door in the middle. Double defender set. Auto should pretty much deal with this just fine, because all they're gonna do is focus on binding. I highly doubt they even see... It doesn't even seem like they have any normal attacks to hit you with. At least I haven't seen them use any sort of its actual attacks. So far all I've been seeing them use is binding attacks, and those don't do damage. More pure shells, more pure bones. Gotta level up. Got pure shells, which is new. Okay, we gotta level up, which is on Anna. HP up's finally maxed. What are you going to work on, my girl? 10 points left. Frailty's looking like the good option here. It would also give her something else to do besides Evil Eye Suicide. it might be about time that we rested off Evil Eye Suicide and swapped it all to debuffing. Been using Evil Eye Suicide for so long, it's kind of a shocking realization. Could we... Okay, we don't have really much left to pour into, other than, as I just said, I think Frailty or Sapping would be a really good spot to work on. So let's work on... Do I want the attack debuff or the defense debuff? Because I already have a defense debuff. Though stacking defense debuffs is good, I can't do them both on the same turn. I think sapping the enemy's strength would probably be better. You know what? Let's do a coin toss. Hang on a sec. Head sapping, tails frailty, go! That would be a heads. So that would be... I forgot what I wagered it on. I forgot what I wagered that on. Oh no, well, we're gonna go sapping. Okay, we're gonna go sapping for the rest of these 10 levels. After we reach pretty much maximum levels, we're gonna just turn around, and after the retirement, Evil Eye is going to be gone permanently in favor for actual debuffs instead of status conditions. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so let's go down middle. Okay, so this is definitely odd. I have walls on both sides, so I can assume that the map is doing this, except there's not a wall in front of me. There's an FOE over here, I think. Where the FOE go? In a big hallway. Oh, there's FOEs behind the walls. They look like deep red ones. Are they evil drillers? Are those are the ones that only move at night. No, these are orange. These must be more Dino Liches. There's probably a way to do this without, yeah, there's probably a way to do this without having to use Halt Shot or anything, but that'd probably require me to lasso these guys around pillars. It's something it's worth trying, so let's go around this corner. Get both of these guys' attention. They're both gonna bargain for that spot. And because they're both chasing us... Oh, nope. Pegged. Gonna go ahead and hot shot, because I don't feel like taking care of another one of these guys. So we're just going to take the hot shot, go around. Okay, there's another guy blocking my way up here. So that was... genius, I suppose. So we have to go this way, and over and around. Okay, they're not frozen anymore. Let's freeze them again. This guy's frozen. Those two are not. Let's freeze these two up here. I know this is taking a chunk out of Jason's TP, but it's going to make me not have to go through here more than once to figure out the correct path. So, exit is over here. Oh, ran into a fight. Against Nightmare Double Defender set. A set I'm not really scared of. Head binds everywhere, leg binds everywhere. Turn the auto on. Kills Defender on right. Uses the head AM again instead of arms AM. Doesn't do anything to anybody. It's gonna die this turn. Okay, did not have to pull any TP for that fight. More pure shells for me, always nice. Yeah, there's definitely probably a way to do this without having to worry about a single one of these FOEs. Now we just hot-shotted the majority of them. Looks like if you have hot-shot or a sleep bell, again, you can get a treasure chest out of this. So let's see what our second treasure of the day is. 2,000 or 20,000? 20,000. 20,000 in. Good, it gets me back into the comfortable 50,000 buffer zone, pretty much. Which will allow us to buy armor or weapon. Alright, looks like we do go over the top, past the stairs this way. This might have been the way of progress, and now I feel bad. If it is the way of progress, I'm not gonna feel too sad, because it could lead us to a shortcut, and after we enable that shortcut, we can quickly make our way back down and see if the other way was a dead end. Okay, got a little bit of a centerpiece room here, 3x3, and then it continues. Probably just to elaborate on the fanciness of the ship. Okay, made the Tortyron, which also appears if you at the item points, but it's not threatening there because it always uses its defense up on the first turn. So what we're gonna do is we're going to have everyone go out there, out of their way, murder that. I still haven't unequipped and re-equipped the belt, but whatever, and essentially we're going to try to get the conditional of the steel gun as per usual. Otherwise, not much to worry about. I mean, that Tortyron thing is dead now. And we got the arms bound here, and he's terrified, so there we go. We are pretty set for the rest of this fight. Yeah, he's done for. Alright, now it's still in my head. Okay, we got Black Husk, that's okay, I suppose. Could we have... Yes, Anna, you need to forfeit your Vigor Belt for like 2 seconds, so that you're actually doing damage. Okay, now we can start using Revenge for 255 damage, which could help finish off weakened enemies and stuff like that. So with that, move across here. Don't think there's a shortcut on the northern, and I do believe that the shortcut is on the side of that room, which we may or may not get access to in a little bit. Continue this way. We got an Evil Draw, which only moves at night. Oh, I am so mapping this wrong. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we have an Evil Draw. We can't get past it because it's nighttime. We could optionally kill it. How are we doing? Well, we can kill it as long as, as long as that force is at 100, we can kill the Evil Draw just fine. Let's go ahead and take this guy out of action just so we can get past here even though it's not nighttime. Hello, Evil Draw, how's it going? Can you please die today? That would be great. Yeah, you don't need to do too much. This is mostly Eric's fight. I don't know why I lowered his strength. I was trying to use dampen. Do that. Keep doing that. Try dampen instead. Ricochet, please. Trying to get him down to the 50% mark before his head gets freed. Though with the sapping, he's doing less damage than usual, which is fine too. Still fully bound. Take complete and total advantage of this. Don't use that again. Yeah. So he has a little bit of defense by himself, but not much. Okay, and we can just take him out with Climax. And be on our way. Now this was a huge burden for TP on Eric. That's okay, he has the Dominator, he can do a lot of damage. Got an Evil Bone in return. Not sure if that's going to help us or not, probably not. But it does allow us to get in here without having to worry about actually being nighttime. And so long as that FOE doesn't respawn, it will continue to be that way. So it looks like the FOE would have gone up, down. Probably this way. The way it looks, it looks like otherwise this way is blocked off if it isn't nighttime, so let's go this way. Maybe this will lead us to the shortcut, which is right nearby this wall over here. Yes, we should be approaching the shortcut on this wall. Okay, there it is. And quickly turn back, finish this hallway, then we're going to turn our ass around and go back the other way from that the choice there was earlier. First, I want to complete this loop, see if there's anything interesting. Dead end. No, not dead end. Spiral. Wait, does this spiral the entire duration of the trip, so I did not need to fight that evil draw? Well, that's absurd. I wish I had known that earlier so I didn't have to kill the evil draw. Double Dinosaur Toraton sets. Not going to be difficult at the slightest. Do this, and because people are starting to run low on TP, I'm going to start being a little bit more conservative with my strikes, so whatever. It shouldn't hurt us too much. Toraton's too terrified to move. Good deal. Even if it got its defense buff, it wouldn't have mattered. So that will pretty much clean this up, right up. Does 172 to himself. Okay. Okay, so this loops all the way. If I had known that, I wouldn't have killed the evil draw. Oh well, can't complain now. We did get an evil bone out of it, which is a little bit of money. Just go this way and see what's up. Because we went the other way, and apparently that was the way of progress. This is a dead end. Is this an intercom? Is this another one of those lights out thing? Yep, something's crashing down from the ceiling. It seems to be an object that became malfunctioning eons ago. You pick up the object. This must be a light ship. Okay. A freebie light ship? Well, that's okay. It's going to fill up our items even more. Well, we still have 6 slots, which means we can probably take one more fight's worth of items before we have to scram, and a take point. Okay, so we didn't miss too much here. I'm going to get into this last fight. See if it's a new set or not. Not really, but you know. Okay, so that fills up our inventory pretty much. Let's warp wire out of here, sell all this stuff, figure out what's going on, and see what we can get. Could we get... Okay, we got this evil bone from the evil draw. That's gonna give us a lot of money, so that's a good deal. Sword rib from the Dino Lich gave us nothing. Sternum from the Dino Lich gave us armor. Light chip, gold arm, true soul gives us an axe. Okay, black husk gives us a katana and a shield and some mist. Mist is important. Metal chips, nothing. Black hooves, nothing. True shards, nothing. Gold shell, nothing. Crab apple, nothing. Plum hide, nothing. Pure bone. Fairy robe, leggings, wise piece, pure shells. Steel bow, we still don't have enough for that whip yet, so whatever. All these bad fangs, which are worthless. Pale holes give us nothing, and Aldolaria gave us nothing. Okay, so we have access to a new axe, which is worthless against the bomb axe, but better than the Balamug. Bow, not really useful in my case. Offensive person armor, 3 more defense. Well, technically 2 of that defense is from vitality, so it's 1 more defense. Over composite, and it gives 10 HP. I guess it's kind of useful. Fairy robe is magic people armor. We've been getting a lot of magic people armor lately, and we still haven't upgraded yet. This gives 2 tech and 10 TP as well. This would be very good on somebody like you, which uses tech and TP like there was nothing else. Well, tech kind of, TP mostly. Okay, yeah, you can have this on Linda because she needs the defense more than anybody. Expel coat we no longer need. Accessories, we got Wise Piece, is a tech plus 10, not really necessary on anyone. Items, Physmist, which is probably one of the best items in the game. Very nice. Let's go over to the bar and report the Relic quest in. Once again, if anyone knows any extra details about the quest, like if there was other spots to lay it off, just tell me. But otherwise, I'm going to take the Medical 4 and go. As long as you feel it was right. I feel bad for the lad though, but sometimes the truth do not but hurt. Good job, here's a reward. I'm always counting on you, Medica 4. Obtain 2,000 in. Okay. Got money from that, which makes me think that I actually put it in a smart place instead of a dumb place. we can accept Test of Strength. We're gonna do that next time. So that's pretty much a kill quest. Half a day on the 23rd floor, kill as many things as you can, only the big guys count. Which is essentially a small foe rush on the 23rd floor. So I think that should be good for everyone. Other than that, not much else. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.